Hello everyone, this is Harsha. Welcome to my channel Crypto English. So hi guys, in today's video we'll review the next upcoming top project, which is Boson protocol. So in this video we'll discuss what is Boson protocol, how is it different from other project, and what difference is going to bring in this current existing crypto market space to the smart contracts. So before starting the video, if you're here for the first time, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, click the like button. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. So let's begin the video guys. So first thing, what is Boson protocol? Boson protocol connecting smart contracts with real world commerce and its data. So before going to that, we'll just discuss what problem it's going to solve. So first thing, the biggest problem, smart contracts are totally disconnected from the real world commerce, so which is worth of more than $30 trillion market cap. So now smart contracts doesn't have any direct relationship with the current existing e-commerce market space. This is one of the big problem. Then coming to the smart contracts, there are two major oracle problems which smart contracts are facing. So first one is the real world data, and the next problem is real world assets. So smart contracts can trust real world data and its sources, and same way it doesn't trust the real world asset exchanges, whether it has happened or not. So coming to the solution, so for the first problem, which is real world data, so already we have multiple solutions. So first project which brought that solution is chain links. So through the chain links price oracle, so we can smart contracts can get the real world data as well onto the on chain. But the second problem is still not solved, so which is tracking of the real world asset exchange. So I'll give you an example what is this problem and how is it going to be a bigger issue. So first thing is, now there are so many projects which are coming up with tokenization of assets. So in that case, so for example, let's assume I am just tokenizing my car and I want to sell it to someone. So whoever is buying my tokenized asset, I will be delivering them my car. So in this scenario, if a buyer is buying my tokenized asset, which is a NFT or any token on chain, so if he is buying that, so I will be successfully sending them this token. But that token, whether it is delivered to the buyer or not, that can be directly validated through a smart contract, and smart contract can easily track that. But smart contract cannot track whether I have deliver the actual car, physical car, which is linked to that particular token, whether that I have delivered to the buyer or not. That smart contract will not have any data. So that is the biggest problem nowadays, and that problem will be solved with the help of Boson protocol escrow service. So this is a Boson protocol. This is the biggest problem in the current space, which is going to solve it. Once this problem is solved, then we can see a huge growth in dCommerce, which is decentralized commerce. So with the help of this solution, we can easily trade products through this tokenized assets, and we can we can have that trust on the buyer and seller. So I'll just show you with an example how this works. So whenever this is an example, so middle is the one which is a Boson escrow service, and then left side we can see the seller, and right side we have the buyer. So in this example, seller want to sell this particular shoe which is worth of $1,000 on the marketplace. So then before he has to sell that, he has to make some deposit to the escrow service. So for example, in this scenario, this is a shoe worth of $1,000, so he has to deposit $100 worth of deposit to the escrow service. Then once he do the deposit, his shoe will be printed, and NFT link to this particular shoe will be printed, and that will be broadcasted to the marketplace, which is available on the Boson protocol application or e-commerce website. So now this shoe will be available for the sale with the price of $1,000. So now let's assume buyer visit this particular marketplace, then find the shoe, and if he want to buy the shoe, he has to do the payment along with certain amount of deposit. So now buyer find the shoe, and he has to make a payment of $1,000 plus $100 worth of deposit. So now this escrow consists of payment and deposit. So now once this is done, this particular shoe's NFT is successfully transferred to the buyer. So now buyer is only holding the NFT or a tokenized voucher of this particular shoe. Now buyer doesn't have the actual shoe with him. So now, but the escrow is still holding the payments and both the deposits. So now buyer in future date or on the same day of the purchase, he can redeem that voucher or a shoes NFT for actual shoe delivery. So in the app, in Boson app, buyer will go to the application, his order list. He'll select the shoe voucher and he'll click on the redeem button and he'll input the voucher code and he redeems the shoe. So once he redeems the shoes, directly the order will be going to the seller and seller will check the inventory. If the stock is available, he will dispatch the product directly to the buyer. So once the product is delivered to the buyer, buyer will confirm the delivery of the product and buyer will release the payment to the seller and seller will release the payment as well. So now here successfully the e-com transaction has been successfully completed. Buyer has received the product and seller has received the payment for the product. Now still both the deposit which are made in the escrow is available in the deposit. So now buyer confirm the delivery of the product and seller confirm the receipt of the payment. So once both finish their confirmation, the deposit amount which they have made initially $100 each will be delivered back to the seller and buyer. So this is how the complete ecosystem works, and finally product of a seller is with the buyer and payment of the buyer is with the seller. So this is how this complete Boson economics works, and it's how this e-commerce is going to work, and this will solve current existing market issues. So now here they are directly avoiding the third party or another party services. So this is a complete example and use cases of the Boson protocol. So now coming to the team. So team consists of two major members. So one is Justin, is a CEO and co-founder, and another tech co-founder is Gregon. So these both are having very good experience and very good partnerships already. So now coming to the token sale. So his token sale is going to happen on 7th April 2021 and there will be around 6 million Boson tokens available for the token sale. And it's not going to be a normal IDO or any token sale. So this is going to be an auction which is conducted on Gnosis auction platform. So this is an auction mechanism where buyers have to place a bid above the minimum bidding price. So minimum bidding price is $0.75 per token, and whoever is interested to buy, they can place a bid. So when the bidding process finishes and whoever is placing the highest bid and that complete set of users, the lowest bidding price for this particular 6 million tokens will be the final price of the auction, and that all the users whoever is placed the bid successfully, they will be receiving the tokens. Now coming to the token sale, this particular platform link will be in the description. Before going to the token sale, you have to finish the token KYC process. So I have already shared this KYC process details already in my Telegram channel few days back, and this token sale KYC process will be closing today, which is 22nd of April 1 PM UTC. So before that, you try to finish the KYC documents through this Fractal ID. If your KYC is successful, you will be able to participate in the Gnosis auction on this platform. So auction details and how to participate, it's very simple. You just need to go to the page, Gnosis auction page. You just need to connect the wallet, then you need to place a bid, how much amount of tokens you want to buy for what price. So once you place the bid, after the auction is finished, at the highest price, if you are eligible, you will receive the tokens or you will receive the refund. So that's all. Then coming to the token economics, so total token sale will be of 6 million tokens. So total token supply of Boson is 200 million tokens and initial circulating supply is 16.2 million tokens. So 16 million tokens multiplied by worst case scenario, the price will be $0.75. So it will be $12 million market cap initially. So it's very huge compared to other upcoming projects, but this particular project is having a very huge potential and they have done a very huge rounds of fundraising, and in my point of view, at least one centralized exchange tier 1 launch will be tier 1 exchange listing will be there for this Boson token. So that will be give huge boost to this particular token sale. So if you are interested, if you are ready to take some risk, you can try to participate in this auction, or you can directly buy them when they are available in the market. But this project is going to be very huge, because first problem on the smart contract which was solved by Chainlinks, and that particular project is sitting at rank number 11 now and with a $12 trillion market cap. So it's a huge 12 billion market cap. So that's all guys, that is all about Boson protocol and its token economics and price prediction. So if you are here for the first time, if you are like the video, click the like button. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more such reviews, do mention in the comment section below. So that's all guys, thanks for watching. Jai Hind.